Procession onto the pitch, Richmond and 1 Knoxville tonight from City Stadium here in Richmond, Virginia.
I had the chance to talk with Darren Sawatsky, and he said, look, second balls are going to be really important because 1 Knoxville, they like to play direct and try to win those balls higher up the field. If you're in back line for the Richmond Kickers, how good can you be defensively? It's going to be a really big challenge for the home side.
First chance for Richmond to try to build something as they look to settle and maintain some possession. Early touch for Griffin Garnett, one of those very young players that Richmond are betting in this year. Turned over in the top of the area. Chance for the visitors to strike early. Cut back across the face. What a save! Ryan Shello in his first league start makes a tremendous stop just 2 minutes in. Ballard. Charlie Matchell. Overlapping run. Stood up to the 6. Great volley. Opening goal. It's a tremendous one for 1 Knox. The Smoky Mountain boys out to the lead. Half an hour in. And it's a smooth finish for Kempis Tequila. Top shelf goal. 1 Knox. 1-0.
Decision-making, execution, and wide areas has been the name of the game for this 1 Knoxville side. Just watch how Richie continues his run and the quality of service, but take nothing away from this finish from Tequila. How do you create your space as a number 9? He peels off of Garnett, and his back line caused a little bit of chaos. Gonna hit this with a lot of pace.
Vignal steps over it. Swung in left-footed. Good ball! What a save! Sean Lewis touches it onto the bar, and it's over and out. It'll be a corner. It could have been so much more, but the defending Golden Gloves winner keeps his side ahead 1-0.
Set pieces can be for this Richmond side. Fantastic ball in, and Barnathan eludes his individual marker, gets contact on it, but if you put it...
CBS Golazo Studios, your halftime report. And there is our halftime whistle. So, the goal by Kempis Tequila separating the two sides at the break. It came in the 30th minute. 1 Knoxville with a fine opening half performance.
Slashing runs. And then it was just passing players off. So how many times did we see Hauglie or Skelton in that first half step into that middle third and just clog passing lanes, put a body on Vignals? Now with Boshua, you can't really have that.
1 Knox, beautifully constructed down this right side. Kelly trying to pull it back. It's Kelly again. Leaves it for a strike, and it whistles just past that far post. And it stays just a 1-goal lead for 1 Knox. Callum Johnson. Richmond get away with that in the end. Tackled very close to a penalty, although appeared to be the right call, as you said. As at the other end, just wide. And inches away from an equalizer for Richmond as they went back to flip toward the 18-yard box. Ajay with his back to goal. Laid it off for Kelly, who tried to return it to Ajay. Too many red shirts in the way, but then turned over on the outlet, and it's going to come right back at Richmond. It's Tequila. And Kelly. And Ajay. Again, very crowded at the top of the 18. They do well to keep hold of it for a moment. And then a right-footed strike forces a save out of Shello. Hit with power, but Shello well positioned. Sliding challenge. Had to be good from Griffin Garnett, and was. Now Billhardt, not his best first touch, but he'll have room to track it down. What can Adrian Billhardt create? Cutting in on his left. Billhardt straight at Sean Lewis. Push Schenfeld and Fitch higher up the flanks. Have to take gambles here over these final 20 minutes. Fitch is making that run down the right. Vignals didn't use him. Strikes it on goal. Beaten aside by Lewis. Rebound was there, but was cleared partially. Now we're ready for the free kick, and Kingsford Ajay. Ajay strikes on goal, but simple save for Shello. Here's Fitch for Richmond. Hold-up play from Boshua was good, earning his side a throw. Here's Nshuti, turning and shooting. Too close to Shello. Good play, though, by Innocent Nshuti. Now Gomiro. Pulled across, big chance! Another terrific stop from Sean Lewis. Hasn't had much to do tonight, but he's been immense when called on. Fitch gets to the second ball but couldn't guide it to a target, and Knoxville gallop away on the counter. And Ajay sprinting at that back line. Only 2 back for Richmond. Ajay still, Kingsford Ajay, saved by Shello. Rebound acrobatically cleared by Boshua in his own 18-yard box. Not something your target center forwards often asked to do. Ajay had Rodolfo Castro screaming for that ball to his right that whole time. Scooped along by Moran. Clip toward Billhardt. Adrian Billhardt! The flag stays down. Richmond are level in stoppage time. The Kickers finally punch back. And have they stolen a point? Late here in Richmond.
Comes down to the decision-making and the composure from Gomero here. As he takes his time, he says shoot. He sees a run from Billhardt. Weak side from the outside in. And it's a textbook header. Back across where it came from. Just watch everyone.